Hello everyone. Today I take this video just want to share you my experience about how to prevent the flower fall down from the flower vine. Recently a lot of people send me message to ask me a question. They ask, will the flowers fall down? Okay. The size of the spike and most flower on the market, the whole of the stem, the whole side and the spike side are standard, so normally they will face each other. Special, except some very large flower or very small flower. And of course, the flower will fall down if you tear them hard, tear them hardly. And also, we have a problem with the hydrangea. The size of the hydrangea on the market are larger than standard. So after you put on the spike, they will a little loose. So the hydrangea flower will fall down easily. And of course, all the flower on the flower support vine will fall down if you tear them or pat on a box and press them hardly. The flower will fall down. To solve the problem, if you make sure your guests or your friends on the party do not, you want to prevent them to tear off the flower, we need to use some glue. Normally, if you just make one or two flower vine, I think just use the glue gun will be okay. Just apply some hot glue on the stem and then insert on the spine. That will be very firmly stick on the flower support vine. But if you want to make a large quantity of the flower vine, using the glue gun will be very slow. So we need to use, I recommend to use this glue stuff. I call it glue stuff. This glue stuff can help your work much more efficiently. Now I will show you how it works. Okay, just plug in. So the stove will turn hot, so it could melt the glue. I already have some glue on the stove, but I will show you how to put in the glue. Very simple. You have the glue stick, right? Just cut some glue stick on the stove. Since I already have some glue in it, so I don't cut much glue stick on it. I just try to show you how it works. Just cut the glue stick on the stove. Then the stove will become hot and melt it. Look at this. Actually, the group already melt a lot. So, see. But very careful because the stove is hot now, so be careful to be hurt. Okay, the group did already melt. Okay then, let's take our pre-made flower wine. In fact, the one of the advantage of using this flower support wine is we can use this wine to pre-design or pre-make a flower wine, and then we can adjust our design until satisfied without stick the flower together with group at the starting. Since we are not professional, and even a professional designer cannot make a satisfied flower wine by once. So by using this flower support wine, we can arrange the flower or by put the flower on the spine without using group. And then we can feel freely to adjust the flower, adjust the place, the color of the flower to make a flower wine until we satisfy. We have chance to rearrange. We have chance to change our design. That is one of the advantages of using this wine. Okay, after we make a satisfied pre-made flower wine and pound in the stove, melt the broomstick, we can start to stick all the flour. If you want the flour firmly stick on the flower wine, very simple. Just take the flour and dip it on the stove. Dip in the stove, but you need to be careful because the stove is hot. Okay, just dip it in and then insert the flour on the stick. Will be okay. Just one by one, dip and insert, dip and insert. Very fast, not trouble. So you will got a very nice and satisfied flower wine, and with the flower firmly stick on the wine. This method not only could be used to make the flower wine, but also could be used to make the flower wall panel, flower bowl. Same as the flower wine, just pre-made, design the and arrange the flower on the plastic material, change and check the effect, then adjust your design until satisfied. Then if you want your design, your flower stick on the plastic material firmly, You can melt the group and dip the flour and put back the place you decide. Put the flour back to the place you decide. Put on the spine. So you will got the flower panel, the flower decoration firmly, with the flower firmly stick on the plastic material, and your guests in the party cannot easily tear off the flowers. Okay, this is the group stove I use and recommend to you. Hope I can help to answer your question about how to uh, prevent the flower drop off from the flower wire or other plastic material. And I hope you can buy it from local store. Uh, I do not have plans to sell this stove because the plant um, from different country or sent to different country uh, are different. So I think you can buy it from local store unless you use the plant converter. Okay, this is today's video. Hope you like it. Thank you for your watching.